Welcome everyone, I'm MayCay Beeler and this is the 2011 Summer Fun Guide. Well, it's summertime and the living is easy. Well, at least it's supposed to be that way, and to help make it so, we've got easy and exciting vacation escape destinations just a short drive from home. From majestic mountains to maritime magic to adventures out of the blue, escape with us on Carolina getaways the entire family will love. For cool summer fun destinations that sizzle, it's all aboard for family fun. We heard it through the grapevine. The 2011 Summer Fun Guide starts now. There is something about the sand and the surf that is so very good for the soul. And when it comes to summertime soul food, you can't beat the delicious beauty and adventure of North Carolina's captivating Crystal Coast. It's swashbuckling summer fun.
You know, the Crystal Coast is just famous for its pirate intrigue.
Shiver me timbers! Summer wouldn't be summer without a getaway to the coast, and while all beaches are beautiful, some are more special than others, like the spectacular southern Outer Banks, where you can indulge your inner pirate.
You know, the Crystal Coast includes Morehead City, Atlantic Beach, Emerald Isle, Beaufort, the Cape Lookout National Seashore, and it is a fabulous place for everything pirate.
Like modern-day pirate Captain Horatio Sinbad, who built his own ship and sailed it here from Detroit 44 years ago.
I fell in love with it, dropped anchor. Beaufort's been my home port ever since.
Captain Sinbad embodies everything that we believe in here on the Crystal Coast. Leave life as you know it behind and let your imagination run free.
This modern-day privateer is just one of countless fans who flock to the Crystal Coast to soak up its pirate intrigue. And just as moviegoers are excited about the latest Pirates of the Caribbean movie, true pirate lovers are excited about America's most notorious pirate, the infamous Blackbeard, who once roamed these very shores.
You know, Blackbeard's ship, the Queen Anne's Revenge, was sunk here in 1718, and we are still bringing up artifacts today.
Artifacts you can find right here at the North Carolina Maritime Museum in Beaufort. Pirate lovers rejoice! A brand new exhibit here showcases all things Blackbeard, while the museum makes room for yet another exciting artifact from the notorious pirate's flagship that had been resting on the seafloor for nearly 300 years.
We've just recovered the anchor for the Queen Anne's Revenge, all 3,000 pounds of it, and it will eventually be part of our exhibit here at the museum.
It's an archaeologist's dream come true and a pirate lover's little taste of heaven. And speaking of heaven, visitors to the Crystal Coast indulge in endless summer fun and unspoiled natural beauty.
You know, with our south-facing beaches, you can walk into a sunrise or a sunset every day of the year.
Treat yourself to the undeveloped and remote beauty of the Cape Lookout National Seashore. This natural barrier island is where the famous Cape Lookout Lighthouse stands proud.
It has a very special day mark. Its diamond shape is unique among the lighthouses. You can come out and climb the lighthouse.
Then take a boat ride over to the nearby Shackleford Banks for history on hooves. It's home to the free-roaming wild horses, descendants of Spanish horses that survived shipwrecks here hundreds of years ago.
There's something about looking at the wild horses that puts everyone in thrall. It's like a different world. It's a kind of freedom we don't experience.
From wild to wonderful to tame, the Crystal Coast invites you to mount up at the Cedar Island riding stables.
People tell me every day it's the best part of their vacation. And the ones that have ridden everywhere on the planet Earth have said this is the best place to ride.
And you can even ride high above the Crystal Coast in a parasail, the ultimate window seat for your enjoyment.
A nice gentle ride, scenic view, or for the kids, we can bring them out, we can get them wet, we can give them a wild ride, and they're screaming by the time they get back. They've had so much fun.
So come to the place where you can leave life as you know it behind and let your imagination run free.
You know, from pirate mania to maritime heritage and mystique, the Crystal Coast has something for everyone.
And we'll be looking for you, mateys, here on the Crystal Coast.
These hills are absolutely beautiful inside and out with all sorts of hidden gems. Now, when you think of emeralds, you probably think of Russia, Africa, Colombia, South America, but no, you can find emeralds right here in McDowell County, adding a whole new dazzling dimension to your summer fun. Learning to fly your own aircraft is an inspiration that touches every area of your life, giving you the confidence to know that if you can achieve this, you can achieve anything in life. I am loving this, and so will you. This is the engineer seat, and you actually can have the opportunity to operate a locomotive. Oh yeah, it's a unique opportunity that will give you bragging rights for a lifetime. Now, maybe you don't own a canoe or a kayak, and perhaps you're not exactly comfortable with all this paddling action. No worries. There are plenty of local outfitters who will take you on guided tours. They'll rent you all the equipment and the gear you need. They'll even teach you paddling instructions. So, hey, it's guaranteed summer fun. What's in your heart? What sort of things do you love to do? The great outdoors, adventure, wildlife, arts and entertainment, spectator sports, or whatever it is, we're about to go wild in Asheboro. It's a great family getaway everybody will love. And you know what's so neat about it? It's so close to home because it's right here in the heart of North Carolina. Prepare to be elevated. Check this out. This is the best the mountains have to offer. 75-mile views in all directions. Folks, you're gonna love Chimney Rock, just minutes from a coaster that strikes twice. You are gonna love this. For the first time in 5 years, Carowinds has introduced a brand new coaster. They say it's a new species, but hey, it ain't no animal. They say it's a screen machine!